Now this is the inshallah this is will be the next class of Laplace transformation. Here in this part inshallah we are going to solve differential equations using Laplace. Very important topic this is, differential equation solving using Laplace transformation. For this we have to use the formulas you see in the board. Suppose we are getting Laplace of y dash. This its formula is s into Laplace of y minus y naught. Laplace of y double dash equals to s squared into Laplace of y minus s into y naught minus y dash naught. Similarly, Laplace of y triple dash is s cube into Laplace of y minus s square y naught minus s y dash naught minus y double dash naught. You first take this formulas, you by heart this, we practice this, then we can do the form questions based on this formulas. Similarly, y power 4 dash we can do similarly this way. Okay, so let we do one question. Solve y double dash plus 12y dash plus 4y equals to 12t square e power minus 2t. Y naught of 0 equals to y naught equals to 2, y dash naught equals to 1. So let us start. What is given here? See here, given y double dash plus 4y dash plus 4y equals to 12t square e power minus 2t. Now method is applying Laplace on both sides. You apply Laplace on both sides, so this will become Laplace of y double dash plus 4 into Laplace of y dash plus 4 into Laplace of y equals to 12 into Laplace of t square e power minus 2t. See here we have to use Laplace of double dash y dash. Just now we have written here. Now what is here on the right side, we have to solve this using first principle. So what is Laplace of t square? Laplace of t power n is, what is Laplace of t power n? N factorial by s power n plus 1. N factorial by s power n plus 1. 2 plus 1 will be 3. Laplace of, first you solve this, t square. Laplace of t power n is n factorial by, when you apply Laplace of t square with e, we use first shifting. What is the first shifting? We already have done many questions of first shifting. In first shifting, when we apply with e, s will become s minus a. S will become s minus a. A is here minus 2. So s minus 1 s plus 2. 2 factorial will be 2 divided by s will become s minus a. A is minus 2 minus 1 s plus 2 whole. So we have used here first shifting. When we multiplied some function with e power at, the formula will become s minus a, minus 1 s plus 2. So let we use the formula as Laplace of y double dash. We have wrote just now. This is s square. This is, I am writing here, s square into Laplace of y minus s into y naught minus y dash naught. This one plus 4 into Laplace of y dash is s into Laplace of y minus y naught. Okay, plus 4 into Laplace of y plus 4 into Laplace of y. We wrote these three terms. Now watch here, 12 into, we have to write this 12 into 2 into s plus 2 whole cube. Now let me write the values in question. Y naught is given as 2. Y naught is 2 and y dash naught is 1. So let me substitute this one. S square Laplace of y minus s into y naught. Y naught is given the question as 2 minus y dash naught is given as 1 plus 4 into, multiply this 4 into s, 4s Laplace of y plus into minus minus y naught. Y naught value is 2. 2 4s are 8. 2 4s are 8 plus 4 into Laplace of y. 4 into Laplace of y equals to 24 by s plus 2 whole cube. Now see here, Laplace of y, Laplace of y, Laplace of y. Let me take common Laplace of y. If you take Laplace of y common, what is left here? S square minus 2s, sorry, plus 4s. S square plus 4s plus 4. Okay. Now what is left here? See here, minus 2s is left here. If you bring this minus 2s on the other side, it will be plus 2s. 24 by s plus 2 whole cube plus 2s. Now minus 8 minus 1 will be minus 9. If we bring minus 9 on the other side, it will be plus 9. Now see here the next step. Watch carefully. We can write this a square plus 2a plus b square. 4 can be written as, we can see here, write like this, s square plus 2 into 2 into s plus 2 square. This is like a square plus 2ab plus b square. This will be a plus b whole square. So we can write like this, Laplace of y into s plus 2 whole square equals to 24 by 24 divided by s plus 2 whole cube plus 2s plus 9. Now you see here, let me bring this s plus 2 whole square on the other side, it will be divided. So Laplace of y equals to 24 by, if you bring this here, already we are having cube into square will be power 5, s plus 2 power 5 plus, you write like this, 2s plus 9 divided by 2s plus 9 divided by s plus 2 whole square, s plus 2 whole square, s plus 2 whole square. Let me continue from the start. Now see here, if we bring L on the other side, it will become L inverse. Therefore y equals to, apply this inverse, if you bring L here, it will be L inverse. Take out 24 outside, 24 into Laplace inverse of 1 by s plus 2 whole power 5 plus Laplace inverse of 2s plus 9 divided by s plus 2 whole square. Now let me solve y equals to 24 into Laplace inverse of. Now you see here, we have to use here first shifting. When we use first shifting here, watch carefully, s plus 2 will become s. We have done already these questions, you see in the previous parts. S plus 2 will become s. When we use for first shifting, s plus 2 will become s. With that we have to multiply e power minus 80. E power minus 80. This is plus 2, now we have to write it minus 80 to t. This is s plus a. Okay, s plus a. So we are using here first shifting. S plus 2 will become s. With that we have to multiply with e power minus 80. This is plus 2, so minus 2. When we want to use here first shifting, we have to must have same s plus 2 here, means here also we must have s plus a. So let we change this 2s plus 9, we want to change to s plus 2. You write like this, 2s plus 4 plus 5. Why? If you take 2 common here, it will become s plus 2. So if you take common 2 here, it will become s plus 2 plus 5. Then we can use first shifting. When we have to use first shifting here, if we are having s plus 2, here also we must have s plus 2. To change this into s plus 2, right, to s plus 4 plus 5. Why? If you take 2 common, it will become s plus 2. So this will be Laplace inverse of, you can write like this, 2 into s plus 2 plus 9 divided by s plus 2 whole square. Now see here, we have to use here, now y equals to, now watch carefully, we are having one formula, Laplace inverse of 1 by s power n plus 1 equals to t power n by n factorial. 24 e power minus 2t. Now t power n, s n plus 1, in place of n plus 1 we are having 5. That is n is 4. N plus 1 is 5, means n is 4. So t power 4 by 4 factorial. Okay, this finish. Now you use here first shifting. If you use first shifting, s plus 2 will become s, 2s plus 9 divided by s square. With that we have to multiply with e power 80. A is minus 2 here, sign change, must change the sign. Now you just separate this one, this will become the formulas. Now see here, this, sorry, here you are having 4 factors. 4 factors 24. 24 will get cancelled. Y equals to t power 4 e power minus 2t plus e power minus 2t into, you separate this one, I am writing like this, take out 2 outside, Laplace inverse of s by s square plus 9 outside, Laplace inverse of 1 by s square. So we left with just 2 steps. See here, now let me continue. Y equals to t power 4 e power minus 2t plus e power minus 2t. You see here, this will get cancelled. Laplace inverse of 1 by s, we are directly having formula 1. Laplace inverse of 1 by s is 1. 1 into 2 is 2 plus 9 into, this is Laplace inverse of 1 by s power n plus 1. n plus 1 is 2 means n is 1, so its formula is t power 1 by 1 factorial. So last step, let me take common from this 2. We can take common e power minus 2t, y equals to e power minus 2t. If you take common, what is left here? T power 4 plus 90 plus 2. So this is the method of solving differential equations using Laplace. Let me do one more question. So what is given here? D square y by dt square plus 2 dy by dt minus 3y equals to sine t. What does it means? Y equals to 0, y dash equals to 0. It means y equals to 0, y dash equals to 0, y equals to 0, y dash equals to t equals to 0. Now see here, I'm noting this as y double dash, if second differentiation, plus 2y dash minus 3y equals to sine t. Now apply both sides Laplace. So this will become Laplace of y double dash plus 2 into Laplace of y dash minus 3 into Laplace of y equals to Laplace of sine t. Now Laplace of y double dash, we just now we have wrote the formula. So this is s square into Laplace of y minus s into y naught minus y dash naught plus 2 into, this is Laplace of s into, sorry, s into Laplace of y minus y naught. This one, this formula plus 2 into Laplace of y dash minus 3 into Laplace of y equals to sine 80. Laplace of sine 80, formula of Laplace of sine 80 is a by s square plus a square. A is 1 here, 1 by s square plus 1. See here, y dash is also 0, y dash y also 0. These two are given as 0. So this is 0, this is 0. What is left here? S square Laplace of y plus 2 into s plus 2s Laplace of y minus 3 Laplace of y. This is also 0. So minus 3 Laplace of y. Given question, y is 0, y dash is 0, equals to 1 divided by s square plus 1. Now you take common Laplace of y. If you take common Laplace of y, what will be left here? S square plus 2s minus 3, s square plus 2s minus 3 equals to 1 divided by s square plus 1. We can factorize this, multiply two numbers, get, you see here 3 1s are 3, 1 plus 2 plus minus. So one factor will be s plus 3, one factor will be s minus 1, one factor will be s plus 3, and another factor is s minus 1 equals to 1 divided by s square plus 1. So see here, Laplace of y, bring this 2 on the other side, it will be divided 1 divided by, I'm writing like this, s minus 1 s plus 3 into s square plus 1. Now see here, when we bring inverse that side, L on the other side, it will be inverse. So y equals to Laplace inverse of 1 divided by s minus 1 into s plus 3 into s square plus 1. Now you note this as 1. So let me first solve this. We already done this types of question. When we get denominators factors, we have to separate this using partial fractions. So let me separate this using partial fractions. See here, what is the method we are having? For this, you suppose a by s minus 1. For this, let me suppose b by s plus 3. You see, it is s squared. This is quadratic. We already discussed that when we get quadratic, we have to suppose two terms here. A, B, or is CS plus D. If you get quadratic, you have to suppose two terms here, divided by s square plus 1. Let me take LCM here. Write this as it is 1 divided by s minus 1 s plus 3 into s square plus 1. What will be the LCM? S minus 1 s plus 3 into s square plus 1. Now let me take the values. First you leave the LCM, s minus 1 from the LCM. These two are left, multiply with a into s plus 3, sorry, s plus 3 into s square plus 1 plus b into, now leave the denominator of b, what is left here? S minus 1 into s square plus 1 plus cs plus d into, what will be left if you leave this one? You left with s minus 1 into s plus 3. Now denominators are same, get cancelled. Now I'm writing what is whatever left. 1 equals to a into s plus 3 into s square plus 1 plus b into s minus 1 into s square plus 1 plus cs plus d into s minus 1 into s plus 3, s minus 1 into s plus 3. Now see here, let me continue now. First let me make zeros. How many? Suppose if you put s equals to minus 3, this will become 0. So we have to make 0. Put s equals to minus 3, 1 equals to minus 3 plus 3 will become 0. Minus 3 plus 3 will become 0. We'll get the value of b. B into minus 3 minus 1 will be minus 4. Minus 3 square 9. 9 plus 1 10. So this is minus 40. Bring on the other side. Therefore b equals to minus 1 by 40. Got this one. Similarly put, now let me make this 0. If you put s equals to 1, 1 minus 1 will be 0. So put s equals to 1. 1 equals to, if you put 1, 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 1 0, we get the value of a into s is 1, 1 plus 3 is 4, 1 square is 1, 1 plus 1 2, 2 fours are 8. Therefore therefore a equals to 1 by 8. A equals to 1 by 8. But now we cannot able to make this s square plus 1 0, s square plus 1 0. So let me change this. The methods are many methods. I am doing one thing. Let me multiply. We can find one more value from here, or else we can multiply and expand. Okay, I am expanding this one. So 1 equals to, now see here, let me multiply. Watch carefully. S into s square, s square into a, sorry, s into s square, s cube into a s cube plus s into 1 1, s into 1 s into a s plus 3s square into a 3as square plus 3 ones are 3 into a 3, plus here also let me multiply. See here, s into s square, s cube into b s cube, s into 1 is s into b plus bs minus s square into b minus bs square minus 1 into b minus b. So we have multiplied this, let you do one thing. cs plus d into, you multiply s into s square plus 3s minus 1s is plus 2s minus 3. You see here, if you multiply cs plus d into s square minus 2 plus 2s minus 3. Now let me multiply this 2 plus cs into s square will be cs cube, cs into cs square will be cs cube, c into 2 2c s into s square, 2c s into s square minus 3cs, cs into 3 is 3cs. Now you multiply with d plus ds square plus 2ds minus 3d. Now after multiplying, you have to compare the coefficients. So I'm writing like this: comparing coefficients. So how to compare? First, let me compare x cube. What are the values of x cube? A plus b plus c equals to, we don't have x cube here, so it is 0. Now we already got a value and b value. C equals to, plus a on the other side, minus a. Minus a is 1 by 8, plus b on the other side, minus b. Minus 6, 1 by 40 minus 1 is 1 by 40. So let me take LCM, 40 LCM, 8 5s are 5 ones are 5 minus 5 plus 1. Minus 4 by 40, this will be minus 1 by 10. So we got the value of C also. Now what is left? A, B, C we have to solve for D. So let me take x cube. After x cube, if we take x square, now let me take s square coefficients. S square coefficients are 3a, or let me take constants. We are having less constants. No, a, we are having constants. How many constants? A, 1 2 3. I am comparing constants. What are the constants? Watch carefully. This is not a constant. 3a is the constant, then minus b is the constant, then minus 3d equals to, here constant is 1. So let me substitute the values. Let we substitute the values. We already got 3. Now we have to find d. No, you do one thing, bring the other sides. You see here minus 3d equals to 1 minus 3 into a. The value of a is 1 by 8. 1 by 8. Minus b on the side, plus b. Plus b means b value is minus 1 by 40. See here, once more. We want to find d, so I'm keeping d here. Minus 3 equals to 1. Minus 3 into a is 1 by 8. Minus b on the other side, plus b. Plus b is minus 1 by 40. So if you take LCM 40, 40 into 1, 40. Minus 8 5 are 5 3 are 15 minus 1. So 40 minus what are the values here? Minus 16 is 24. Minus 3d equals to 24 by 40. 24 by 40. Minus 3d is 24 by 40. Let me cancel 3 ones are 3 8s are 8 ones are 8 5s are. Bring on d on the other side. D minus on the other side. D equals to minus 1 by 5. Now let me substitute this in the values. So y equals to Laplace inverse of a by s minus a. The value of a is 1 by 8. So bring 1 by 8 outside. It will be 1 by s minus a. The b by this. B value is minus 1 by 40. Minus 1 by 40. Laplace inverse of 1 by s plus 3. Plus Laplace inverse of. Here we are having cs plus d. The value of c. The value of c is minus 1 by 10 into s plus d is minus 1 by 5 divided by s square plus 1. So let me complete this here. See here, next step, watch carefully. Equals to 1 by 8. The Laplace of 1 by s minus a is e power at. 1t means t minus 1 by 40. Laplace inverse of 1 by s plus a is e power minus 80. Plus 3 means we have to take minus 3t. Minus 3t. Okay. You see here, I am taking out minus 1 by 10 outside. Laplace inverse of s by s square a plus 80 is cos 80. 1t means t. Now I am taking minus 1 by 5 outside. Laplace inverse of 1 by s square plus a square is sin 80. So this will be sin t. Okay, you can leave here or you can take the LCM, whatever. This is the answer. You can take LCM also if you want to take.